Oh, what's up, y'all? My bad. I done clicked the wrong button and jumped the gun and ended the song. But it's all good. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Thank you so much for being here. We have so much to talk about with this power episode. But while y'all are here, as y'all are coming in, go ahead and give me that thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And let me know what y'all are thinking of the episode in the chat. If you was able to get your predictions right, were you correct? Were you way off? Let me know, let me know, let me know. I'm really, really, really excited to talk about it. Some of y'all know how I felt about this episode. Some of you guys do not. But of course, you know, we're going to get into it. I got my guests backstage. Going to go ahead and bring them out in just a moment. But before I do, yeah, we have how many people? We got 14 people watching with 20 likes. That's what's up. Y'all are doing some type of magic, you know, using your powers on this show, power, to give me more thumbs up than there are people in the chat. But I'm not complaining. But first, we have Dr. Dixon, BHD, got my reminder on. Thank you for being here. ER's grandpa, hi, what's good? What's good? Cassandra Sellers, MA, good evening, Brandon, and just my opinion reviews, and Elia and family. Wow, episode receipt for days. Yes, yes, thank you for being here. ER's grandpa in the building. Real Leaf so ready for this Lamont. Them be doing too much already. Well, I'm B. Avery. I'm B. Avery. I don't know. Lamont's not gonna be here today, but I don't know. Zia Latrice is in the building. Hey, how you doing, ma'am? Thank you so much for being here. No, you got a special day coming up tomorrow. Yeah, and hit that thumbs up. Also got Toby Davis. No, that's I'm up here reading your name and the comment as a name. That don't make sense. Toby Allen Davis on fire. Yes, he was. Thank you for being here. And my guest is backstage. What's up? What's up? Yeah, so Zeke was 9 years old. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. J Dog is in the building. Reggie M is in the building. Reggie, what's going on, Reggie? What's going on, man? How you doing, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here, man. I really, really do appreciate it, man. You have shown this channel, me and Miss Cantu, so much love, and we really do appreciate you, man. So I just want to say thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Also have Shantoria Wilkins in the building. D Money, Robinson. Edgy D, what's good? What's good? Greetings from Germany. First time watch it live. Couldn't miss this after that crazy episode. Well, hey man, I hope you're enjoying yourself and thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't want to have my lovely guest backstage waiting any longer. I'm so excited to bring her on so I can get all the energy that she is going to bring to the stream, coming all the way from Hollywood, California. Y'all know her, Miss Elia Cantu. Hey, what's good, ma'am? How you doing?
What's good? What's good? I got my wine ready to go.
I see. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it.
Yes, and cheers. Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course, of course. But ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who this lovely sister is, this is Miss Elia Cantu, coming from Hollywood, California, like I stated. If you love what she has to say on top of myself, you can follow both of us on social media. Our handles are on the screen. Her information is in the description box of this video. And you can also head over to my channel tab and subscribe to her as well and show this sister some love. All you got to do is just go to my page and then click this little channel tab right here. And then bam, she is right there, smack dab in the middle. And here is her page right here that you can subscribe to. So go ahead and do that. We both will really, really, really appreciate it. And before we get started, I see that we already have a super chat. So let me go ahead and bring that up. Coming from Mr. King Palmer for $4.99.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside. Okay.
What's good, bro? And Leah, this episode was hot. Yes, it was. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Miss Cantu, are you ready?
I am ready.
Cool, cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, boys and girls, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to our Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, Episode 8 live recap. Of course, this is going to be spoilers. Nobody would be here if they didn't know that. But just want to make sure. Just letting you know, we are coming to you live right now on YouTube at Just My Opinion Reviews, twitch.com/Just My Opinion Reviews, facebook.com/Just My Opinion. And like I said earlier, you can follow both of us on social media. So Miss Cantu, a lot of people were anticipating this episode. Courtney Kemp was dropping hints, dropping jewels, talking about, hey, it's going to be big. It's going to be bold. It's going to surprise you. Somebody's going to die. Everybody had their predictions. Let us know. I'm coming to you first. How did you feel about the episode? And did it end the way you thought it would be? Were you suspecting that we was going to get the death that we were going to get? And, just let us know how you felt overall. I'm dying to know.
Overall, I enjoyed the episode very much. It was like a roller coaster ride. There was moments where I literally was holding my breath, which we'll get to certain scenes. But the prediction. Now, you and I, we have predicted. We predicted this, right?
We predicted what?
The death of this is spoilers. So the death of Professor Milgram. I know I did, because remember I was like, she got to go. It's time for her to go.
Right.
Laid her bed.
Right.
But the way Courtney Kemp was really, really pumping it, talking about don't have anything in your mouth, or drinking anything when at the end, or I thought it would be someone else, maybe like in the Tejada, or I don't know, something close to home. Because I'm like, wow, she was really like hyping it up. But yeah, I was like, okay. There were several deaths, but that was like the big one.
I was severely disappointed with this episode.
Ooh, severely?
I thought it was the worst of the season.
This is going to be a good conversation. Okay.
Yeah, I dang near thought it was trash. I don't even know if I want to watch the show anymore. I'm just messing with you. I just had to get your reaction. that look you had on your face right there was priceless. I'm going to screenshot it, use it in a thumbnail. No, I'm just messing with you. No, this episode was crazy good. I was at home screaming. Like, oh my God. Yeah, this was crazy. Deanna is a damn fool. What is wrong with her? I'm gonna be jumping all around because it was just that bonkers. But no, this was the most entertaining episode of the entire season so far. I did not see it coming. I did not think that Carrie Milgram was gonna die. I felt bad, but I saw this episode. Well, like most people, a lot of people stay up at midnight and watch it as soon as it comes out. I think I waited like an hour and watched it, and I was just saying to myself, like, okay, what are we gonna do here? I was so excited. I jumped on camera. I was like, do I want to watch it again or first? But I was like, no, I just got to jump on camera right now and get all my thoughts out. And I didn't get them all out. And a lot of people was like, Brandon, you're tripping, man. Carrie is not dead. She is still no. Two things. First of all, what they said was, I was like, man, I cannot believe that Carrie committed suicide. I felt bad. It was ridiculous the way that Davis McClain crucified her when she went up on the stand. I mean, she was just completely mortified. I feel so sorry for her. I mean, that's just tragic. you know, it hurt my soul to see a black man turn down a black woman like that too. And we can talk about that a little later on. But I was like, man, Carrie, she got the text from Dean Wong at the end talking about, hey, can you come in early? We know she was fired. She was already on the chopping blocks earlier because Wong didn't want her to come to the banquet, and then Tate came and saved the day. So I'm like, look, she's embarrassed her ass off in front of the whole town. She lost her job and she killed herself, and I feel bad. But people was like, Brandon, no, you're tripping. Monet said that Zeke will never come back to me as long as he has you. And so they said that Monet killed her and made it look like a suicide. Now, to be honest with you, that did cross my mind, but I did not have those lines of dialogue, you know, in my short little recap prior to that. But I think that is very much possible. I do. I don't know how it's going to turn out. She could have actually hung herself. Monet could have killed her. Or some people were saying that she still could be alive, that Zeke could have came in and saved her and gave her CPR. And you know he going to do what he got to do to save his Carrie. So I got to pass it back to you, ma'am. With all that I just said, do you think that she really killed herself? Or do you think that Monet killed her? Or do you think that she's still alive and that Zeke is going to come and save the day? Yeah, we jumping all the way to the end because
no, I love it. I got to say, I like it.
Go ahead. Let us know.
No, absolutely. I love it. Thank you for the alley-oop. All right. So no, you literally read my mind. Because I have heard those 3 theories as well. You know, of course, there's been a lot of buzz about this episode. So I believe that Monet killed her.
Okay.
What?
No, Z is always getting on me because I mispronounce Diana. I call her Deanna, and it's Diana, right?
Yes, I know.
Diana.
Sometimes when you say that, sometimes I'm like, wait, am I saying it wrong?
My fault. Diana, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. I cut you. Go ahead.
Say a little prayer now, actually.
Yes. Go. So I read your mind. You think that Monet killed her. You think Monet killed her.
Yeah, so out of those 3, what you said, because I've heard those 2. Some people said, oh, she's still alive. Zeke saves her. But I think Monique, what's wrong with me? For both of us, yes.
Right.
Anyways. Anyway, I think Monet, she got nice feet, though. I gotta say, nice pedicure. That was damn. I was like, whoa. So no, I think Monet definitely executed her, staged it, or had Carrie, or she punked her, was like, get up there, do it. The reason why is because at the time, you got to think, first of all, she came to her house looking for Zeke.
Right.
You already know how she feels about Carrie. I mean, she literally told her she was going to kill her if she stayed involved in this, which, you know what I mean? True. She told her that. And then not only did she show up to her house, keep in mind what just happened with Monet. Her life has been torn apart, literally. She is a desperate woman. She has she's lost everything. She has nothing to lose at this point. So now she's in face to face with this woman who's in between her and her son. And she said it right when she said, as long as you're here, he'll always have you to go to. He'll never come to me. So what does that say? Get rid of her. So I think it was Monet, absolutely. And she staged it like that. And there could be a note too. We've got to see if there's a what do you call that? Because I read somewhere somebody wrote that they thought there was a theory I heard that there could be a what's that called? A letter of like admitted
I can't think of the term either. I know what you're talking about, but it's just my mind is blank right now.
I know I'm having a brain fart. But like admitting guilt to whatever. I don't know. We'll see.
I got you.
But one thing about that too, do you think anything will come back to Zeke because of that text message? Do you think Monet went in her phone? Like, because if Monet did it, do you think, excuse me. I have a popcorn kernel.
Drink some of that wine or water. You okay?
I usually have my water. I actually gonna have to grab some water, but for now I have wine.
All good.
Do you think that text will come back or no? Where he said, I want to come see you?
I don't think it will come back at all. I didn't really think about it. It didn't cross my mind. But it's definitely possible. You know, we'll have to see. I for a second there, I was kind of thinking that this could come back and bite Zeke in the rear end, you know, because he is there. Maybe, people try to frame it on him or something like that. I don't know. it already looks bad though, because we're gonna talk about the age thing, but students and teachers. Now, this is the thing though. When they say, well, I was gonna say, is it against policy for students and teachers to, date because of the age? But no, these are in college, so everybody's adults. So I guess it just really doesn't matter. But it already looks bad. He's going to call the cops to say that he found the body, and then that's going to go into the police report, and of course, it's going to possibly be brought up in court because Davis brought that up when he crucified Carrie. Well, I don't know if it'll be relevant then, because it'll just be out. It was already out in the open because she admitted it in court, so it doesn't really matter now. So never mind. I take that back. But we'll see. I really hope.
So what do you think? What do you think out of those three? The question goes to you.
I think it's possible that Monet killed her, but I think that that's too obvious, and that she actually did try to commit suicide, and then Zeke is going to save her. I don't know. I'm just talking.
On Instagram, on the show's Instagram, they posted a whole like RIP.
Oh, really? Well, that could just be, well, true.
You think they're messing with us if that is the case, though? Because
they could be.
Okay. They had a whole, like, the RIP tombstone thing. I don't know if you saw that on Instagram.
Yeah, no, I didn't see
Anybody else see that in the comments? Did you guys?
I didn't see that.
You guys follow their Instagram page because they be posting stuff.
Yeah, I feel bad for her. I do.
I started to feel bad too. I did, because they did her real dirty. I'm like, damn, like they really slut shamed her in the courtroom. Like I just felt like they did. It was just too much. I felt, because she already had it at the banquet, and then they did it. I mean, but Method Man did. Well, I always call him Method Man, but McLean, he did warn her. He said, "I will tear you up."
Right.
I don't know. I just feel like she was warned so many times, but I did feel for her at the end. But damn, I feel like they just kind of went too far in the courtroom. I did.
Yeah.
I just was like that. I don't know. It was just damn. Like I felt bad for her. I felt very bad for her.
It's interesting too that McLean threw himself under the bus as well, especially with him being married.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe his wife already knows that about the infidelity, and that was just off screen or something like that. It doesn't matter. I doubt that they will go into that. I don't think we'll ever see his wife. That's not much of an important plot point. But it's still interesting that he would do that. But I want to ask you about this. At the very beginning, of course, we have the court scene. She's funny to me. This black lady right here with all her facial expressions. Does that sound like a murder to you? She's like, she was quite funny. But after this, and the case is postponed because we found out that there's a tape and Davis doesn't have a copy of it. We do get to see the trust lawyer from the old show. He told Tariq that Ghost had all those plans in place for Yasmin to be adopted. I have no issue with that whatsoever. I don't think Tariq has any right to be upset, angry, or frustrated. Ghost did the responsible thing. How do you feel about that?
Well, I was still rooting for the grandmother. I wanted the grandmother to have her.
Really?
I wanted her to stay in the family because, like, poor Tasha. Like, come on, like your daughter's just being. I can't imagine what Tasha would be going through. You know what I mean?
Where is she? A matter of fact, what's going on with her?
Custody.
Oh, that's right. She's not in jail no more. Well, she's in jail, but
no.
Okay,
they just interrupt. They just remember. I don't know too, because McLean. Remember, like in the very beginning of the season, Tariq was really trying to get in touch with her. Remember, he was like obsessed with like trying to get in touch with his mom, and he went to McLean and was like, "I need you to contact my mom." He was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That part. It was right before him and Sack started working together.
Yeah, I do. I got you.
Oh, yeah, because he said Tasha coming back to get Yaz.
I hope so. I was gonna bring it up.
I know the actress is on Queens now, that show, but I'm saying in the Power universe, she's out being stressed out without her daughter. It's sad.
It really is. And I was
wondering why Toby Allen asked a good question. I was wondering why Yaz didn't stay with her mother.
Because she was in jail.
I'm gonna get some water. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because she was in jail, and so yeah, go ahead, take your time. She was in jail. She in Mexico. That's what they said. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna talk about them condoms in the purse. We're gonna be definitely talking about that. What? I think Lauren's parents will adopt your ass. What are you talking about? Z, you trolling? Why would they do that? That's pretty interesting right there. Well, actually, I'm up here calling you crazy, and that's actually kind of makes sense because Lauren knows about jazz. Huh. Good job. Good job. My bad. I take it back. She was like, I know what I'm talking about, Brandon. I ain't gonna be your moderator no more. Don't talk crap about me. Well, thank you, sweet November. I hope all 1,500 of those people come over here. Well, that would be wonderful. But thank you for being here. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Zia was saying that Lauren's parents may adopt Yaz. At first, I was like, what the hell? But then I was like, well, Lauren does know about Yaz, and she is very caring and sympathetic, like, oh, I gotta take care of the world,
Well,
so
not with the parents, but the parents, they think that Tariq is a killer, a cop killer.
That's true.
And a professor killer.
That's true. That's true. You like this right here? Would you rock that?
You know what? I mean, I know it's super expensive. They were saying it was so classy. I mean, yeah, of course I'd rock it. I mean, yeah, it's real. If I didn't, I'm not trying to be picky, but at the end of the day, I don't know. I love like a princess cut, like a classic just diamond, But that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
I got you. Now, I want to ask you this. Of course, that is Diana, right? It's Diana.
Diana. Think
Diana.
Of Diana.
Gotcha.
Diana, because she's moving up.
Gotcha.
Like, honey.
Diana and Monet been clashing, right?
They're so alike, though. That's the thing.
And it's weird. She's spying on her, finding out that she's smashing. Oh, you don't like the word that she's having coitus with Dante, a guy named Dante.
Okay.
Yeah,
she's vocabulary.
Yeah. And Kane sees Mecca with the blue diamond that we were just talking about. But this was kind of weird to me. This just inspires Diana to go randomly searching for what? What was she searching for? I mean, she found the Bible with Ezekiel's picture. But what was she looking for in the beginning? Was she heard Diana talking to her mom about Dante, and she must be sleeping with him.
Well, yeah, she heard that whole conversation. And from the previous episode, remember the text message she saw?
What did she see in the previous episode in the text message?
He was sending her text messages. It said from D, like, we gotta talk, da. And then what's his name? Zeke was like, remember he was telling Diana, he was like venting to her. He's like some dude, Rick Fox looking dude named Dante. So when she heard her mom say Dante, it clicked in her. So she's like, let me look for something.
So was she just looking for something randomly, or was she looking for like? I mean, like she looked like she was looking for something specific. Like, where is it at? Where is it at? You're like, why would you? That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
No, you're totally right, because it's not like Monet on the phone. It wasn't like she was like, I got it in my clock. Like they weren't.
It's in the Bible. Yeah.
I think there's certain. What I will say about this episode, as much as I loved it, there were absolutely holes in this.
Right.
We'll get to, and there were moments that were rushed. I felt like things weren't explained. I felt like some moments might be, like the writing was kind of just like,
yes,
we're tired.
In my little recap, I was like, a lot of this was all over the place, but I was like, guys, I don't care. I was entertained. I had fun. I'm not putting in. I was entertained.
It still wasn't unrealistic, like the birth certificate. That was unrealistic.
Yeah,
real.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
It didn't make no sense right here. But they don't got no weight. They got a plan. They got to put it together. Hey, let's go rob Mecca and do the GTG boys and all that. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, and the two enemies wanted to meet up again. And that's cool. But hey, we got to get Drew in this as well. And so, they do the whole dang thing right there. And I got to say, I'll get to that in a second. But this right here, he got that recording. And I like how that played out right there. Tariq is mad at Lauren now. Did you think he was going to kill her? I kind of did for a second. I thought he was. Did you think he was going to kill him No, did you think Tariq was gonna kill Lauren or Milgram? Because when she pulled up on him in that dorm, I thought she was out of there. I thought she was out of there. What did you think?
Man, I did enjoy the scene with him and McLean a lot. I just thought that I loved it. Just the way he was telling him, like, I can't do this, but I got to go make dinner reservations. And just the way he looked at the laptop and looked at him. And then finally Tariq, that moment where like Tariq kind of was like, oh, okay.
Right.
He went around and listened to it. Man, I felt bad for Tariq, but he needed to hear that. I felt, oh man, I really felt like he was going to do something to Lauren until Sax came running out. Well, yeah, right there. And then it made me laugh when he said the whole Patricky. Are you going to do anything St. Patricky?
Yeah. Sax was stupid. I don't understand. Like, what is this deal?
Yeah, I'm almost like, which side are you on, dude? Because the way he was all, I overheard you hear it. Like, shut up.
Yes.
I don't know.
Completely unnecessary. It was completely unnecessary. Like,
and then he gave away Professor Milgram's. I thought Tariq was going to kill Professor Milgram.
I did too.
I did, especially when he showed up in the dorm room. Oh, I thought it was going down right there.
I did too. I did too, but I couldn't wait to complain about Sax. I'm like, bro, you just running out. Like, what was the point of saying, hey, I overheard? That doesn't even, I don't even understand how you overheard it, first of all. And then you running out and telling him and then spilling the beans with Milgram. You're just you're an idiot. I don't know, Sax, he wasn't performing either, smashing the cross council, telling on himself and all that. I mean,
yeah, he's been running his mouth. Like, he literally was running his mouth and with her. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Blabbermouth.
Yeah. Well, the reason why they couldn't get it on was because they had just had that court session, and you know what I'm saying, they were in their heads. That's all.
Yeah. But he's an idiot. He's an idiot. But here we go right here. She's running up on Tariq, and I thought it was over for her. I did, and that would have been, I guess, surprising. But I'm glad that he didn't kill her. Just real quick, I see that we got 135 people in the building. That's what's up. So if I can go ahead and get 136 thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Let me see. Wait a minute. We only got, hold on.
How many?
We got, let's see here. This stupid.
Come on, y'all. Give us some thumbs up.
53 thumbs up. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Is that all we can do? Is 53? Come on, y'all. Thumbs up. Help your boy. Help your girl.
Thumbs up.
Please. Will this put you in the mood for thumbs up? Here you go.
Do it! Just do it!
Yeah, just do it. Just hit that thumbs up button. Just hit that thumbs up button. Sorry, I can't. I don't know if I cut you off.
This is really good. It's called 7 Moons, right? I don't know if anyone likes Cabernet. This is a really nice Cabernet. I love it. But it's cool because the cork has a message every time. So I'm going to share this with you guys.
Yes, please share.
It says, pause, rest, close your eyes, and find your next dream.
There you go. Bam. Screenshot. There you go. Right there. There you go. Thank you.
After your dream, you got to wake up and work towards that dream though too.
Right on.
You can dreamland forever,
Right on. So this right here, you knew it was gonna blow up into Monet's face later on, because I don't have a picture for it, but this is where she's like, "Where you going?" "I'm going to Zeke's game. That's where I'm going." And she was really going to go see Tariq at court. I'm talking about Monet right here.
I love that. I like that look when Monet was like, like she knew she wasn't, because they did the plan.
Right.
Diana looked good in that outfit, though. I love that.
She did.
That turtleneck with the skirt. She looked cute.
Yeah.
She got a cute
She really did. Yeah, she did.
Diana.
I just started following her Instagram, and she is a looker. So shout out to Diana. I'm loving it.
I gotta follow her. I'm not following her.
I'll do that. Sweet November 79 for the $20. Thank you so much.
What a money reside. Okay.
Thumbs up, please. Thank y'all. And thank you, ma'am. Thank you. We really do appreciate you helping us out like that. That's what's up. Send them super chats in. Send them in if you can. Or if not, just those thumbs up are great too. And so, but yeah, she was looking fly, in that outfit. But we briefly went over this. This is where they crucified my girl, man. Miss Carrie Milgram, look at the face. He told me he had already approached Tariq, and he just ripping her apart. You know.
Damn.
How do you feel about Jeannie though? Do you like her as a character, or are you kind of indifferent? Don't really do nothing for you.
You know what I gotta say? I like her character. I do. She
Okay.
does a good job. Like, I mean, doing her job as a prosecutor. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that I like her, but I
Gotcha.
think she's doing a great job acting. And excuse me, what is going on?
So you're good. You good. But yeah, Jeannie, well said. But I was loving Carrie in the very beginning, and then I started not to like her because she was being a snake in the grass with Lauren and doing this and doing that. But right here, man, this was just too much, and the acting was good. You know, I really felt bad for her. I really did, and she was crucified.
You loved her, Brandon.
Oh yeah. Don't hate. Don't hate.
Loved her.
We know how much you love this man right here. Yes. So you lusting over there all the time. Davis. Yes, Davis. You know.
Hey, wait a minute though, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, do you guys follow Brandon on social media, on Instagram? Because he's showing McLean up. Okay. He's been posting his workout. No, I'm not silly. For a serious question in the comments, in the chat, let us know if you follow him, because I see you've been in the gym lately, Brandon. So you work with a trainer. Is that yet? Yeah.
Man, we're going into the details.
Because I'm saying what I'm trying to say is, look, I'm paying you a compliment. I'm just saying that your show and met the man up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's on my private page. That's not
great
on my
work, sir. Great
work. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, that's your private. Oh, snap.
Yeah, man, I ain't tripping. I'm just saying they won't find it on the Just My Opinion 84. It's another one. And so yeah.
Oh, someone said they saw it. Wait, Zia said she
anyway. I thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. I'm blushing. But going, yeah.
Well, he real Kendrick Lamar with it. He's humble with it, with his hoodie.
And she's in love with Davis. Back on you. Yes.
Okay, well, Davis is amazing, and he's great. He's smart. Yeah.
But yeah, her she go. And no, thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate it. But I want to say this though. It was so funny to me when Lorenzo finally came home. She wasn't happy. Monet wasn't happy. But I'm glad that they talked about this in this episode, because they are married, and ultimately I do want them to work out. I don't want her to be with Mecca. Mecca is being a bitch to me, especially in this episode. Like, he's looking at the diamond, talking to her on the phone, like, yeah, I can't get over what we had together. She's like, you can't ignore what we have together. Dante had. I'm like, yeah, bro, like, I was with you because you're trying to not burn the bridge because y'all got a child together. I completely understand you're trying to see Zeke, but you're still trying to push up on this married woman. So I'm saying all that to say, it was very interesting that Monet was not happy about Lorenzo coming home. But I thought this was a wonderful moment when they went to the beach or the boardwalk. You know, first, because the last episode, he was Bogarden talking about, hey, I'm back home. You're going to do what I say. Chill out. And she's not having it. But it was just clashing. But now this episode, there was reminiscing, like, yeah, I remember back in 1999 or 98, and this happened and this happened. She's like, oh yeah, I remember that. And that's when Deanna came in. So I really like this scene right here between the two of them. I thought it was wonderful. How did you feel about it?
I liked it. I felt like that was a nice, just reminiscing moment of them. Like, it was the first time they really showed them have a connection. Mm-hmm. Even though you have to remember, Monet was doing it as a way to cover, so it was still a manipulative tactic. So she still wasn't being 100% sincere. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it was cute. It was cute.
I got you.
Had her fur and her heels on the boardwalk.
Yes, ma'am. She was looking good. But we have this super chat right here that I want to bring back up for my main man, Reggie. $20, man. Thank you so much.
Reggie.
Hold on, where is it? Where the dub at? Can I? Where is it? I got all these brands. I gotta find. Hold on, where's the dub at? Let me find the dub.
Thank you so much.
Here we go.
You are awesome.
Yes, he is. Oh, thank you, Reggie, man. Really do appreciate it, my brother. Thank you for supporting the channel like that. We really do appreciate it. We really do appreciate it. So thank you. They said don't get too tipsy now. Don't get too tipsy, but it's all
Oh,
good.
no, I get excited for the show. You guys see me. I act like this sober. And I am sober.
Yeah.
At a
Yes,
glass.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. Now, a scene that they could have played out a little bit longer to me was the robbery. How did you feel about it? Also, got to say, man, Mecca treating the chef guy like crap. I mean, where's it come? It's big. I guess we can take a mental note to where if there's a character that's mediocre and all of a sudden they just start making them very unlikable, or they started being treated like crap, they're about to die. Because Jabari became unlikable, he died. Milgram became unlikable, she died. Chef started being treated like crap, he's dead now. You know, so that was surprising. But we had this whole little thing right here, this robbery. It was entertaining. I thought that Drew was gonna die when he was up in the room. I kind of like the plan of action they got right here. You know, Braden showing his white privilege. You know, I was really hoping that she did not kill this black bodyguard, security guard right here. But how did you feel about this whole sequence right here? I was at the edge of my seat, even though I wanted it to be longer. How did you feel about it? How did you feel about it?
Well, I want to start with what you mentioned about the chef.
Okay.
I was there too. I just was like, what was with the switch up? Like they portrayed the chef. It was almost like he switched characters, literally. Like they gave him a whole different personality, like or ranking. Like I thought he was like Mecca's right-hand man.
Right,
the way
right.
he was introduced.
Mm-hmm,
I remember telling you, I was like, he reminds me of like a Marvel villain. Like he's gonna be someone like not to F with.
Right.
But then it's like he treated him like shit this whole episode.
Yeah.
So I don't know where that came from. It was just like, to me, it kind of took me out. But anywho, I just wanted to say that about that part.
I got you. Baby boy 8603 499. Thank you so much. I think Mecca knows Kane was the mole. I think he killed Chef for another reason. Mecca still needs Kane for now. Man, you took it right out of my mouth. Here you go. I agree with you 130 billion%, baby boy 8603. The look that Kane gave, the look that Mecca gave Kane, I don't know if I got a picture of it, but he was like, yeah, I know that you're not the mole. I'm just doing this to like send a message or whatever. Because the other guy that the chef killed earlier, Mecca didn't have any more use for him. He was disposable, especially with Kane coming in. So I'm guessing that Mecca doesn't have a need for chef anymore, and they're just really trying to show Mecca a message like, yeah, if you double cross me, I'm gonna slit your throat through. I'm gonna slit your throat too. And so that's crazy. I agree with you 100%. Do you agree as well, Elia?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he was doing that for Kane. He knew. Come on now, he knew it was Kane.
Yeah,
he knows. Yeah. He did that to show Kane what he's capable of and what he'll do to him. Like, and plus Kane better like be lucky that he's, Monet's son, because I think that's the only thing that really saved him, obviously, because that's what he wants.
Right on. I agree 100%.
And then I like. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
You also asked me about this other scene, and I liked it. It was cute. It was fun. It was very Ocean's 11. I like that. You know how they did like that whole heist thing. I mean, I think that's a fun. What's the word? That's a trope. Like that whole heist, which is always fun to watch, So it was great. It was fun. I didn't think she was going to kill a security guard, but I thought it was a bit unrealistic. Like the security guard, oops, I'm kicking shit. Maybe I am a little tipsy. Okay.
It's all good.
But you know what? I'm grown. I'm a grown ass woman. So anyway, I felt that scene was a bit unrealistic when she like took her keys. And then because the security guard had such a late reaction, she like first of all, she's talking about my grandma slip. Girl, first of all, you head of security. Don't you know where you're going? You know the building. So this was another thing I just felt, if I had to be picky, wasn't realistic, was like, she's a security guard. She knows the area. You have this random girl talking about now, telling you what to do, taking you to some area that you know the building of, and then you walk in, stand there for like 5 minutes, give her time to close the door on you. I was like, oh Lord.
Yeah. That was a bit of a reach,
But I didn't think she was gonna kill her. No.
I got you. Well, I'm glad about that. That she didn't, at least. I was like, oh man, I just don't want to see that.
DJ pulls a mess. I see his comments.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Let
Oh,
me
shit, I see him. I see him. How did you feel about Drew and GT what is it? I forgot his name.
look at that. Look at that. Those teeth.
Yeah, that's a hot mess.
What I
I'm like, I
got?
don't want this crap. He knew he effed up. That's why he would give him the grill and the money, but I guess it was just too late. But man, I was kind of sad that he died too. I don't know. I
Aw.
never liked his character, but it's just the way that he got choked out. Drew don't want to, take him too long to pull the trigger. I thought Drew was gonna die right here. I thought Drew was gonna die the whole episode. I thought he was gonna die right here. I thought he was gonna die when he was in the apartment. But Drew is turning into somebody that I don't know if I like, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm tripping, but this kind of made me a little bit uncomfortable just seeing them like that, choking them out. Am I tripping or am I making any sense?
No, I mean, no, you're making sense. You said it was an.
It just kind of made me a little uncomfortable, just seeing him choke somebody out like that. I don't know if I'm being sensitive or not, but Josiah said Drew was fed up. Well, but at the same time, maybe I would feel that way if somebody tried to execute my family and blow Zeke's kneecap off.
You know what they say about choking, right?
What they say.
So to kill someone, to choke via choking, that's a very they call that a passionate crime, right?
Okay.
So if someone is to choke someone versus shooting them, it's more personal. It means something.
Right.
I mean, it's a little psychology for you. No, for real.
Yeah,
Like that's a fact.
yeah,
So
you're 100% correct.
So I think that's why the writers put that in, was to choking. It was to show, because he even said it to his face. He's like, you ain't got this in you. We've already been here before, because they have.
Right,
He
right.
choked. Well, no pun intended. But Drew had choked and he didn't really kill him.
Right.
And this time he's like, I'm going to kill you with my bare hands. That's different from just shooting a gun at somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So that's what I got from that. But it was uncomfortable to watch. But I think that was the point. You saw Drew transform in that moment. At least I did. I saw him transform. That look in his eye, from an actor perspective, that was chef kiss. That was amazing scene.
Yeah, it really was. Well said. You've convinced me a bit there. Terra Zeta Bon said I'm tripping, and I mean, I guess he was talking shit. While he was down there, like, you ain't gonna do it, and it's like, oh, you asked for it.
And it's the lighting too. You got to give the lighting people props. The lighting makes a big difference. On the scene, the feel.
Right. I got you. Well said, man. Well said. And I love how Kane. Let me bring that down real quick. I love how Kane came through and saved the day. He's sending them text messages quick, boy. Like, somebody's here. What the F? Kane come running up there with the fury. Hey. He did that quite well. He played it off well.
Mm-hmm.
I was nervous because I don't think Drew would have won that fight between Jeff.
Yeah.
Unless he got this shot off right here, real quick. But that was cool. He got the hell out of there. He hopping in the car. Where's Guap? Drive, nigga, drive. It's funny he calling a white guy you get it, but I kind of just chuckled about that right there. So yeah, I'm glad he got out of there. And then they gave the little dive into McLean, so he can fence that or whatever. But now we get into the bombshell right here. Dun dun dun! It's the dinner table, and my goodness gracious, Diana said, "I don't give a damn." All the secrets coming out. I don't know if it was. Well, look, I don't know if she stubbed her toe, if she was just having a bad day, if she was mad because Tariq didn't call her back, if it was that time of month. But she said, "I don't care. We are spilling the beans." And man, my goodness gracious, did she do it? She might as well just flip the table. What the hell is wrong with her? Why does she do it like that? She tripping. The relationship between her and Monet is over. That will never be resolved. Now, granted, and y'all let us know what you think in the comment in the chat. She did try to talk to Monet, like, we need to talk. She was like, I'm about to leave. And then she was like, she's going to Zeke's game. But I think that she should have said, like, hey, actually, before I want to know how you feel. Man, like, what were you thinking when all this was going down right here? Like, when she just said, F it, I'm telling everybody. Like, it was very entertaining. One of the most entertaining scenes in the whole episode. But what did you think? How do you feel?
No, I agree. This was absolutely the best scene in the episode. For me, it was my favorite. I liked it a lot. And she, Diana was like, everybody can get it. But the
Yeah.
way it moved around, it was like, it reminded me, because I'm a very visual person, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like remember those, like that arcade game, the old school, the ping pong, like what is that? Is it not ping pong? What's that arcade game when it's like the sides, you're like, and then the things are like moving like this, Is that ping pong? No, that's not ping pong.
I'm not
An
sure.
arcade game. Okay, it's like a big machine, or it's like a big game, and then like you have to hit the sides and like
I know what you're talking about.
pinballs. That's what I said.
Yeah,
pinballs. Okay, yeah. So in my brain, like watching that scene, that's what it was doing. Because they first did start with Diana. They were like, "Wait, you weren't there." Drew was like, "I didn't see you there," which is he is good at lying. Great at lying.
Right.
So then it went to Kane. Then Kane threw. Zeke Everett under the bus, pertaining to Drew.
Right.
And then that went to Zeke, where he's like, "What? You wanted to kill my teammate?" So it's like everyone kept going around, and then it landed on. You see how that's my brain works.
Yeah. That's I mean, I don't understand why Deanna would do it that way. Like, it was sloppy, but I was entertained. They should have gave her
Brandon. It had to come out.
It could have came out. I'm just saying it could have came out cleaner. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
Keep in mind, she's a 20-something-year-old young woman. She has all this like on her, right? Like all this information, all these secrets. It's not even just information; it's secrets, and it's just like, I don't know. She exploded. It just was like that was the moment it just all came out, and I think it was very significant that she cooked that meal, because it kind of shows that she's like the new kind of queen, like household. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they made a point to say that she's like, your daughter, your sister was cooking, she prepared this meal. And this happened to be like the last meal, that they've had as a family. It will never be the same after this.
Right. I got you. I was laughing my ass off though. I mean, she threw the birth certificate down there like it was a draw for Uno card. I was laughing my ass off, like, and then they slowed it down. She like slammed it down. And like I was like, man, this is crazy. How do you feel about this though? The 1923, like people have been making jokes all day, all today, all yesterday. Wait a minute. So he was 5 and 1 years old. He was 18 years old, claiming to be 14. How does that work? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how they pulled it off. How do you feel about that? It's a bit of a stretch. Maybe there was like, you're not 19, you're 21 or something, but she said 23. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about that too. I was like, what? Because everybody's like, this is the stupidest people in the world. 9 years old in kindergarten. Yeah. Like, I guess you feel it's kind of crazy too, huh?
I do. Yeah. I think it's a bit much, far-fetched. Yeah, exactly. Like the writers, like, come on now. Like,
yeah,
I feel like there was something else they could have did, but yeah, because that doesn't equate. So you were pulling him off as a 1-year-old, and he was really 4 or 5, because they said he was born in 98 versus 2002, so that's a 4-year gap, right?
Right.
So yeah, and then you're at kindergarten, like she said, at 9, or it's just.
Only thing I'm thinking is that Zeke may actually have some condition mentally. I'm not trying to be. Yeah, I'm not trying to be funny. Yeah, and
because
he could have. She could have raised him. He had to probably be changing schools every year and a half as a young child, and when he got to about 4, 5, 6 years old, she held him back and I don't know. I'm really trying to stretch and make it up in my head right now. I don't know. It's. Yeah, somebody saying homeschool. I don't know. I mean, I think it'll work, because the only person she really had to lie to was convinces Zeke, because everybody that he's introducing to the new world is a new person, so they can make up a new age. I don't know. I'm reaching here. But they was reaching too.
The writers were also reaching with the whole birth certificate. You can't get it. Like, I had to get mine. And you have to go to like the county clerk office, provide evidence of who you are and why you're requesting that. So, but I know it's a TV show.
Right.
They had to move along fast.
Right,
But
right, right.
Diana did what she needed to do. She
Yeah.
really found everything out. And then that
Yeah.
part made me laugh, I have to say, when she said, I think she said, when Zeke said, Auntie,
What's that? What?
because when I say I rewound this about 4 or 5 times, when Zeke said, Auntie, I thought that that wasn't my daddy. And then Diana says, Mother, I think she said, what the
Yeah, yeah,
fuck? She goes, stop calling him Auntie. That's your mother. Like
yeah,
it was like, come on.
Like, how's he supposed to know? Yeah,
That just made me laugh so hard for some reason when Diana said that. I had to watch it a few times.
yeah. It was. I was laughing too. I know exactly what you're talking about. I was also laughing at his facial expression too, or whatever the whole time. What the fuck, Mo? What is going on? What is she talking about, Mo? What the fuck? You know, like that's a normal react. I would be saying that too. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man, and it's like, oh, so Zeke's your son and the father. You should go. She got kicked out the house. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. But yeah, guys, you know, we at the end and we talked about that. You know, what part is this right here? Oh yeah, they talking. Is this more the mole? Oh yeah, that's that facial expression I was talking about. Yeah, he knows that he's not the mole. But Carrie's dead. So you think that Monet killed her? You think that Monet killed her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna review my notes to make sure we covered everything that I want.
All right, so y'all, if you're watching this via live on the chat, put a 1 if you think that Carrie committed suicide. Put a 2 if you think that Monet killed her, and put a 3 if you think that Monet is still alive and that Zeke is going to come save the day. I wish I could do a poll real quick. I need to figure out how to do that because I really would do one right now.
Do that on here?
I'm gonna see real quick. I'm gonna see. So we got some 2s. So everybody thinks that Monet killed her. Sweet note. So Benjamin thinks that what was number 1? That she committed suicide. Bianca number 1. Okay, Zia 2, GT 2. So y'all think that Monet killed her?
Wait, is that GTG? I'm joking. I'm joking.
Just
To
one
the
thing,
show.
please don't use stuff. Autism isn't just one thing. Please don't use stuff y'all don't know the meaning to. Did I use the word autism? I said a condition. I didn't use the word autism. I use condition, and there's a large spectrum.
Yeah, you use the word condition, and I'm aware of autism. I actually used to.
Yeah, I didn't use that word. But people, some people, most
did. Maybe he's referring to somebody in the comments.
Yeah, maybe. I'm sure. Maybe I'm tripping.
Because you didn't even use that word. So.
Yeah, okay. So it's kind of mixed. You know, we got some 1s, some 2s, some 3s.
I mean, hey, it can go either way with power, you know?
Yeah. There you go. That's the comment. It made me laugh when Deanna said, Jesus Christ, Zeke, she's not your auntie. That's your effing mother. Like he's supposed to know. Like he's just supposed to put it together, you know? Like,
well, no, yes, he was. Like she literally. And that's what she said. Look at the birth certificate. She was like, look at it. Like, I'm sorry, but Diana, I was like, girl. She gave it.
Okay. Some people, I saw. Okay, my fault, CJ. My fault. My bad. I didn't. My fault, CJ. You talking about somebody in the chat? My bad. Yeah. So only a couple of people think that she's still alive, and so hopefully she is still alive.
You never know.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like I said, I don't know why they would post that on their Instagram page, saying like as if it's confirmation that she really died.
Well, 50 Cent gave some misleading spoilers about who killed Ghost. Remember? He leaked the thing talking about that Tasha killed him. I think
you're right.
So
yeah, you know, things are done for publicity.
Right. Yeah, they're just trying to get some clicks. Y'all let us know. So we got 2 episodes left, right?
Wait, I'm surprised you're not gonna. Are we done talking about this episode?
What go ahead if you got something else.
Did it end on Effie and Tariq?
You're right.
I wanted to kind of
forgot about that. I was off beat. But yeah. That is all right. Where were I got the pictures. Yeah. I thought you didn't want to get attached. It's too late. I want to lick your face. Well, she didn't say that, but I did.
She always grabbing his face. You know what I noticed? Because she's an aggressor. Like, see, I notice little things. I'm such a detail-oriented person. And then, so that's why I remember back to when she was even telling Diana, leave him alone. Trust me, he's not good for you. It's like, girl, because I was like, you saying that because you want him.
Right.
Period. Or as the youngin say, purr.
That's hilarious. That's
Her.
hilarious. Guys, I think
Oh,
it's
yes.
going to go down.
Bianca M said, I don't trust Effie. I agree 100%. I do not trust her. That's what I wanted to say, Brandon. I do not trust her at all. There's something about her. I've always felt that way, though. And plus, she already did Tariq dirty. So he needs to listen to his mother. Tasha gave him advice. I think it was the first season where she was, I think it was the first season. You remember when Tasha was telling him, she was like, make her trust you, not the other way around.
Yes.
But so with that being said, do you think this whole shebang bang that went down, because Effie's the one that said it's too late for that?
Yeah.
Well, maybe this is Tariq's chess move, because I'm rooting for him or Diana.
Yes.
I'm not a huge fan of Effie. I don't know.
Me neither.
Because I just don't trust her. That's why. And I feel like she'll do whatever. At the end of the day, she's looking out for Effie because she just has that mentality. So
I agree 100%. I agree 100%. I mean, I would rather Tariq end up with Effie though instead of Lauren, because they just have similar lifestyles. Like Tariq cannot be himself at all around Lauren. He can't.
And then she was hating on Lauren. She was like, when I first met her, I was like, girl, really? You're gonna that's
I just don't and I was gonna say I think it's I think the threesome is gonna happen at some time between Tariq.
Brandon.
No, yes. Why? But look.
Okay, I guess, are you taking the advice of my wine cork? You dreaming?
Yes, I am. Look, Tariq and Diana have had sex. Effie and Diana. No, Tariq and Diana have had sex.
Mm-hmm.
Tariq and Effie have had sex multiple times. And Diana and Effie have a relationship. They do. They had a power girl moment. I know that Effie will be down to some. I don't know, but I'm very confident that Effie is down.
So with who? Who's the third person?
To be with Diana. I'm pretty sure Effie would be.
So wrong. What I predict? No, for real. I mean, you're onto something, but you're not. There's gonna be a threesome, all right? Threesome with these fists.
Oh, okay. Who? I'm confused.
I do some boxing, right?
I see you. I like the form. Oh, look at you. You don't want to been working out. I see.
Hey, let's see yours.
No, we're not.
Come on, y'all.
No, we're not going.
Brandon,
what? Why you? I don't know muscles to show. But
they were showing through your hoodie.
I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
I am a skinny little dude over here. But guys, oh man, we got 196 people. Can we get to oh crap, I done messed up my tweet. Can we get to
you over there
200? I was trying. Okay, so y'all know how YouTube be screwing me on my lives, right? And so yesterday they actually archived my live immediately after yesterday on my Moving News Roundup show. What? I was so happy.
Wait, that's a good thing.
Yes. Yes. They did that. What we've been talking about. They did what they were supposed to do.
Wait, when?
Last night on my Moving News Roundup show. And the reason why, I don't know if this was the reason why, but I had tweeted the video and I had posted in the chat. I was like, hey, y'all, I need everybody, if you're watching, I need everybody to retweet this to YouTube and so that they can archive it. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm about to put this in the chat. So talk to the people real quick while I type this out real quick.
Okay, I'll look at the comments. How about that? Is that cool?
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, first of all, Brandon, that's so awesome news. I didn't know that. That's great. Okay, y'all, let's see what you guys are saying. Oh, you guys are really commenting. Okay. Effie is perfect at hiding in plain sight. Effie killing Lauren, way too obvious and not enough motive anymore. That's what Tony L. Barber said. CJ32 said, Courtney Ben said Tariq meets another girl. Oh, really? I didn't hear that yet. Another one? Tell us more, CJ.
I'm curious. Who would it be?
Why Effie? Terzita Von Baum said, why is Effie jealous if she's gay? Well, I guess she fell in love, with Tariq, like she was saying. If she really means that, like I said, she can't be trusted.
She can't.
I wonder what Effie is going to do to make fans upset because Courtney alluded to something. Oh.
I don't think Tariq is stupid enough to trust her again, though. I think she's just I think he's smart enough to know, like, okay, this is just a good time girl,
I mean, I didn't want them to do it because I'm rooting for Diana, but I'm like, he's still getting it in, man. He don't care. He's
And
like,
yeah,
for all.
and they're coming on to him too. So it's not like he's duping them. Or,
You are very right. They totally are. That is, yeah, you're right. That's like the theme of it, actually. You know, you bring up an excellent point, Brandon.
Yeah.
All 3 girls are pursuing him. They're like,
Right.
wow, yeah. CJ32, Elia is now eating the wine. No, I'm eating popcorn. The movie butter one is really good.
Okay.
What are you eating, CJ? Buzz703 says Effie has a Monet mentality, always scheming and needed for the show. Yeah.
Yes,
Tony
yes.
Marvel.
Yes, yes. All right, guys, I'm almost done. I appreciate y'all bearing with me. I just need to send this to myself. But guys, it was a crazy episode. I really did enjoy it. I cannot wait to see episode 9. It is going down. I think that somebody else is gonna die. If not Carrie, she may not be dead. Diana, I got it right. Diana may be the one. But we'll see. We will see. And guys, I'm posting this in the chat right now. If you have a Twitter account, please retweet this tweet that I just put out. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that. This is the live stream that you guys are watching right now. I tweeted at YouTube, Team YouTube, and Team at YouTube Creators. It says, please archive my live stream immediately after the broadcast ends. It usually takes 12 hours. Hashtag YouTube justice, hashtag YouTube equality. So please retweet it. We tweeted. It worked last night. Let's see if it'll work again today. Because, you know, y'all may, if I end it, this video may not pop in my video tab until 12 hours later, and that sucks ass. And it's just not fair. But Miss Cantu, before we head out of here, do you have any more final thoughts for tonight's show?
Oh my gosh, let me see. I don't know if I have anything else in my notes.
And it's all good if you don't either.
You know, we went over. Yeah, no, I don't have any final thoughts. Oh, well, let me answer. C's Up had a question. Well, I guess it was more of a comment. What's the difference between? Oh, it's a question. What's the difference between Tariq and Effie? They're perfect for each other. They're both of this. They're the same selfish. Well, if 2 people are selfish, then I don't know. I don't think that'll work. You can't have. I don't know. That's why. That's the thing. That's the point. I think they're just too alike. Sometimes that's not a good thing.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Tariq and Diana. But y'all, I just posted again. Put a 1 in the chat if you already retweeted it. Put a 1 in the chat. Where my loyal subscribers at? My loyal viewers. Because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If they don't archive my lives, I'm not gonna be doing these live streams no more. I'm only gonna be doing 1 a week, and that's gonna be my Movie News Roundup show. So Power, I said I would finish this show lives because I started it, but where Power Book 4 Force with Tommy, I'm not gonna be doing lives if YouTube doesn't do me right. So I just want to be honest. So if you want me to continue doing lives with Miss Cantu, you know, help your boy out. Seriously, I would really appreciate it. You know, if you don't have a Twitter, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to ask you to email YouTube, but you know, just do what you can. Share the video at least, thumbs it up. Yeah, it is pretty messed up, pretty B. But guys, I do appreciate you guys tuning in. We got 180 people watching. I usually don't have that much. I think I got to 200 one time. But again, this is the Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, Episode 8 live recap. We will be here again next Monday. I don't know exactly what time. I will let you guys know. Again, if you love what me and Miss Cantu have to say, you can follow us both on social media. Our handles are on the screen. Her information is in the description box of this video. And like always, you can head over to my channel tab and subscribe to her as well. And is there anything, ma'am, that you want to promote for yourself before we head out of here?
Yeah, I have a new comedy sketch that will be posted soon on my IG and YouTube channel. It's in the editing process right now. So that's going to be funny. And that's going to be fun. I also have another makeup transformation coming up, which will be super cool. I hope you enjoy that. And if you see it and want a tutorial on it, like a step-by-step, let me know. Yeah. And there's other things in motion that I'll talk about later, but fingers crossed.
All righty. Yeah. Fingers crossed. I can't wait to see it because it's going to be fire.
That's why what I'm trying to tell you. Brandon knows me. Brandon knows me.
Yes. I do. You be safe too, ma'am. Well, guys, again, I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And before you go, don't forget, I'm B. Avery, and that's Elia, and that's just our opinion. Peace out, and we'll see you all next week. Da 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 da.